coach, energy was a thing all year. You talked about it, the players talked about it again today. It just never was able to take off.
Well, I thought I don't know if it's so much energy as it was nerves. I thought we played tight early, which may have given the appearance of energy. But we tried hard. Our defense was plenty good enough the first half, and we're fortunate to be up 2 at halftime. The way we played offensively as far as shooting the basketball, and then we never got any rhythm offensively. And they made enough plays when the game got tight late, where we had opportunities and came up empty. But when you play from behind, your mistakes are magnified because you got to have a lot of things happen right. We had most things happen right, but not enough.
Their zone defense difficult today?
Well, yeah, we attacked it miserably. Yeah, we didn't get inside of it. And, that's what happens when you have when you're confident as a player. It's a lot easier to make those passes to the high post and things like that, which that was what they gave us. And until we quit thinking and just started driving the ball, we didn't attack it very well at all. And their length bothered us the whole game. But certainly they're late. We got the ball inside and drove it and got what we wanted to for the most part. We just didn't make enough plays.
Did Andrew not want to force things because of the zone?
No, I don't think so. He obviously had an off day. He's been so good all year long, and he wasn't aggressive today. Not shooting the basketball, but going after balls, things like that. And so I don't that wasn't the guy that we've seen the majority of the year. And so a lot of it you put on him or me or whoever, and I guess that's the way it should be. But the kid had a great year. But I hate that the last game he labored like this because he's obviously better than what was shown today.
Coach, what do you think? What do you think? It's
a decision to make. What are you going to advise him?
I'm not even thinking about that. He'll be advised by his family as much as anybody. So, but whatever happens, and we'll be prepared.
Bill, 4 and 5 on Tarek. How tough was it to lose him for the final 5 minutes or whatever?
When you think about it from a and I haven't seen the replays, so I don't know. From when the call happens on the other end, you have a tendency to say it's a bad call, but until you actually see it, you don't know. But yeah, those were big plays because without question, he's the best player on our team today. And then of course Connor made a couple of shots that made it interesting late. But I thought Tariq played very, very well.
Coach, this team this year had trouble maintaining consistency.
Yeah.
That was part of today. Can you look at it?
Yeah, well, I'll be candid with you. When we played well, we were pretty good. When we didn't play well, we got average real fast. And you have to. It doesn't surprise me that we were inconsistent today. It surprised me that we weren't as aggressive today as what we needed to be. This team has done well. This team is young. All those sorts of things. But certainly at a time where we needed to be in attack mode as much as we ever have this year, we weren't in that mode. And usually when we're not in that mode, that leads to inconsistency. And that's certainly what happened.
Is that all predicated off of Andrew? Was the team?
No. I think the team can feed off of him, and certainly has. But I think it's a combination of things. And certainly without going into detail, we just gotta get better and attack better. But their length caused a lot of hesitancy. Playing with 5'10" guards, and there's 6'7" out there. It caused some hesitancy.
Well, you said a couple of days ago that 5 minutes before tip, you never really knew what you were going to get with this group.
I thought we played well. The guys seemed loose. We're hanging out with the guys last night, and they seemed loose, and they were excited. And we had some good pump-up things to show them, probably as good as we ever have. And the guys were loose. It's a little bit different pressure, though. When things don't go well early, and this and that, and we're a young team, and we certainly played young for the majority of the game.